time. So much appreciation to all the fans that supported me over the years. And if you only knew, and you can only know how grateful I am. Let me know.
Not as a manager, I'm my own mouthpiece. My mic is a machine gun, watch me go out on a shoot these. Wanna be as bitches who just in it for the riches. They want my biggest go to bet my title never switches hands. Fans only want a good match. No matter where I'm on the cut, I'll still whip my candy ass. No matter what the rocks is, the fans are gonna pop when I'll win the smackdown. Then you hear the bell sound. Lower card, mid card, upper card, main event. This is what my life about. All I do is represent. Don't show me disrespect, cause I am like a man possessed. I'll give you ass a Christmas, I'll make it quite a mess. If you wanna taste success, tag it up and do it, man. Move on over nature prize, keeping up and be the man. Now I'm headed to the bag, cause I'm done defending. I'm so over like the show just ended. In my world, in my world.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my SummerSlam 2020 review results broadcast. It is I, Alyx, just Alyx, and welcome to Alyx's World, a safe space for wrestling fans like you. I am excited, I'm pumped up, because ladies and gentlemen, you're not just gonna get a review of SummerSlam. You're gonna get that. We're gonna break down all the matches and talk about all the craziness, the big return at the end. You're gonna get all of that. But this is a special broadcast because we got so much happening. Let me tell you something. When you watch Just Alyx, when you're watching Alyx's World like Kevin Owens just told you to do, and if it sucks, you know who to blame. Kevin. No. No, you just... Oh, we're already starting off high.
Did you watch last night's episode for AEW Dominik?
Dominik? I don't know what Dominik is. I saw AEW Dynamite. Is that a new show, Dominik? I know what he meant, just joking. But thank you, Sam People. I was just about to talk about that. Ladies and gentlemen, we are about to have ourselves a title defense. As you can see here on the screen, our Super Chat champ, Victor Velasco, will be defending his title throughout the show. The only way that he can retain this championship is if he donates the most money by the end of the review. So far, Sam P-Boone might end up winning the championship because he's the only one that donated. I'm pretty sure more will donate as the stream goes by. But if no one else donates by the end of the stream, Sam P-Boone will be your new Super Chat champ, and he will be on the new design with the new strap made by Firestar Hart. But Victor Velasco has let us know. He let us know that he will be here to defend his belt. He's just biding his time. I don't know when he's going to show up. I don't know how he's going to show up. Just know he's waiting in the wings to keep his belt. So not only, ladies and gentlemen, do we have ourselves a championship defense here live on the stream, we also have a grand prize to give away. So as you guys know, I have a Facebook page. Check it out. I have a Twitter. Check that out. VX1, Alyx's World. I have an Instagram. Check that out. I got some t-shirts. You want to buy them? They're up, ladies and gentlemen. We got some t-shirts for the old school fans, Deluxe Men. If you're a fan of the Deluxe Man, get you an old school Deluxe Man t-shirt. If you're a fan of the new school Alyx's World, get you some Alyx's World t-shirts. And I have a grand special surprise to be given away. We are giving away, I am not kidding you, one free, F-R-E-E free Winged Eagle World Championship replica to a special lucky bastard in the live chat. We got Knight Thrax donating. He's giving his putting his name into the bucket to win the championship. But back to what I was saying. Get yourself a t-shirt, or, you know, you can just wait to get you a free Winged Eagle World Championship replica. Now, I bet you're wondering, how do you get yourself this free replica? How do you win this belt? Well, here's how it works. All you have to do throughout the broadcast is show up in the live chat. See, I knew this was gonna happen. I bet you all wondering, what happened to the live chat? What happened to the live chat? Take it easy. Hold on for a minute. Let me see something real quick, because it was working. I wonder if it's doing the whole, yeah, God, like, you might be the winner. As of right now, you might be the new Super Chat champ.
I might be the winner, Ice.
If by the end of the podcast, if no one beats Godlike's donation, he will end up being your new Super Chat champion. So far, he's in the league with $9.99, which is $10 essentially. Let me try out this, like, oh, now you want to work. Now you want to work. Now you want to work. Look at you. You wasn't working before. Now you want to work. You're tripping. You're tripping on me.
San Diego.
I will be keeping tabs on all donations, by the way. Mario Alicia, if I said your name right. Thank you for the $1 super chat. But yeah, all you have to do, ladies and gentlemen, is be right here in the live chat to win yourself a free championship. So, while I am here, I'm gonna let y'all go crazy while I write some names. I'm literally gonna take control over this. So here's how it's gonna work. I'll let the super chat do their thing as well while I write down the super chat, while I write down everyone in the live chat. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I'm feeling it, y'all.
Watch Victor donate like $500 or something crazy like that.
Well, he said he was gonna do more than 500, but yeah, you already know that that's what's getting ready to happen. For the record, I need to put this down. The moderators can win the championship as well. I know some of y'all are thinking, why? They're already mods. Well, listen, Ultra Shadow 97, Sam People, he's not a moderator, sorry, Elias Demi, and Firestar Heart, they've done so much for the channel that honestly, they deserve to win something. So yes, I am gonna put the moderators in here, but tell you what, if either one of the moderators win it and they don't want to have it, they can give it up and I'll just choose someone else. So by the way, if you hear that like loud typing, that's me writing all your names down. I apologize if it's loud as hell. I should probably give out some shout outs while I'm here. Alright, so I'm just gonna say what's up to the following people. Spinosaurus, who just gave me a donation. Aaron Sherwood, of course, the moderators, Ultra Shadow 97, Elias Demi, and Firestar Heart. Show them some love, they're awesome. Dan Punk, Adam Ritter, Nathan Cisco, Stephen Foster, and then we got Stephen Washington. Check that one out. I think I said Aaron Sherwood. If I didn't, there you go. Franklin Torres. Let me see. Bobby Mack. I see you, Bobby Mack. Oh, Lord. This is going to be hard to keep up with. What did I get myself into? That is okay. I'm going to get you all. Oh, yeah. Mr. Krabs. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be a lot. This is going to be a lot. This, ladies and gentlemen, is going to be quite the stream to write all these names down. I'm gonna see if I catch them all.
I'm in San Diego.
If Bray drops the belt next week, I swear to God.
I don't think he's gonna drop the belt next week, and the only person he can drop the belt to, I don't think he's getting it that soon. Look at all these lovely people here in the live chat. Jesus, Lord have mercy, it's going crazy, and I have to keep all these names down. But that's okay. I do it for you all. Now, I am gonna try it again in the middle of the show, because I'm pretty sure there are gonna be a lot more people coming in as I talk about the actual card. So if I don't say your name, first off, thank you all for joining me. It's not because I hate you, it's because I'm writing people's names down, so you'll know if I saw you. But also, we have a lot to get to, so let's do a couple more people. Let's see, King Switchblade. By the way, that's my shout out to you. That's how you know I got you. I got a lot of other people here. I said John Wick, Noel, Jimenez, Susan Hines, Anthony Phillips, Jaren 3345, Juan Lopez, so many other people. Oh yeah, Mr. Krabs, the Atomic Bomber. Is that Alicia or is it Alicia? Is it Alicia? Alicia Stanberry. Let's see here. Stan.
Where in the world is
Donations are going
Good
nuts.
ending.
Good, really good ending. That ending was nuts. See, Matt Phoenix. Is it Matt or Max? Max Phoenix. That would have sucked if I would have put in Matt Phoenix and he was like, what the hell, man? What the hell, man? Daquan is Savage. Finally joining me for this thing. Is it let me see. 412 Ham. Oh wow, everyone's come out. Everyone's come out for the SummerSlam review. James H. Big Gusta. Calling me the GOAT. Is that the GOAT? Calling me the GOAT. Chaotic Killer. Let's do, let me see. I'm at 30 right now. Let's do a couple more. I think I'm doing okay. I'm doing all right. Thank you all guys for being patient with me. Chris Main. I think I'm about to. Oh, by the way, quick shout out to the guy who made the cover, Jay Knox. Jay Knox is an amazing graphic artist. Doesn't get enough love from us. He doesn't get enough love from anybody. Okay, so I currently have. I'm quickly approaching 50 people. I'm gonna stop at 50. I'm gonna stop at 50 people, and then everybody else I'll catch in the middle of the show because I do want to get to some of the review. Otherwise, I'd be here all day if you guys don't mind. So Joseph Winters, Adam. Let me see. Oh, excuse me, David Adams. I was about to say Adams David. I don't know why I went backwards. QJC in the house. Wrestling Reacts in the house. Probably should make this a little bit harder. I mean, why not? Yeah, I don't need sleep. I'm being sarcastic, by the way. Could have made this a lot more easier on myself, but no. This is the rules. This is what I wanted to do. Travis, is it the Gaming Snorlax? That's a new one. I like that name, the Gaming Snorlax. Bobby Mark, Sam Katz.
Where in the world is
I'm in San Diego.
Big Dog is back. Universal title coming his way.
You know it, baby. You know it. All right, so let's get a couple more names, and then I'm gonna get started. Let's see. DJ Ryder. I don't have you in there yet. Zai X 23. Martin Braun. And BW Rosa. All right, so we will get more names in the center of the show. So thank you all for being here. Thank you. Continue to donate. Continue to be a part of this amazing broadcast. And I'm keeping track, ladies and gentlemen, on the donations. Right now, Godlike is in the league with $10.
where in the world
That's
is
I'm in San Diego.
I didn't watch SummerSlam.
Night Thrax chipping in here and there too. So thank you all for being here. I'm very excited to give you my thoughts on SummerSlam. So let's go ahead and get this thing started, ladies and gentlemen. SummerSlam 2020. Just giving my overall thoughts, I thought the show, surprisingly enough, was good. It was a good show. Yeah, we had a good SummerSlam tonight. I didn't necessarily think it blew me away. It wasn't like, oh god, it's the greatest SummerSlam ever. No, compared to previous pay-per-views and definitely episodes of Raw and SmackDown weekly, this was a nice surprise. All the matches, in my personal opinion, were solid to good. There really wasn't a bad, no kind of bad match or bad booking, things that make you scratch your head like, why did you do that? None of that on tonight's show. I thought when it comes to WWE delivering a show that you can sit through, not get pissed off at it, enjoy yourself, this was it. The Thunderdome does help. I'll talk about my experience with the Thunderdome in just a second, because I was a part of the Thunderdome tonight, in case you guys are wondering. And I might have to show you some photos to prove it, but yeah, some of you saw my face in the crowd during the Seth Rollins and Dominik Mysterio match. That's me. I was there. So we'll talk about that, and then we'll get into other stuff before we get to the actual card. So yeah, matter of fact, I don't want to waste your time anymore. Let's just start talking about this goddamn show. So we'll kick things off with my thoughts on the Thunderdome. Thunderdome, WWE Thunderdome, this concept that they have going on, it's a big help. It's making the shows a lot more exciting. It makes it a lot more easier to sit through. Visually, it's very pleasing to the eye. I love the really visuals.
Did I see some heel tendencies in my boy Roman? 'Cause I love it.
Yeah, you should. We'll talk about that in a second. I'll tell you what. Let's go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and pause super chats for right now. I'll let super chats continue to play. Well, we got some coming in. What he's finished playing, and then I'll definitely pause him and then come back to him later. I'm keeping track. So Spinosaurus, I think, just donated that. Spinosaurus is now. That puts him at 10.
Ending was insane. I didn't see it coming at all.
Spinosaurus took the lead by like a cent. So there you go. That puts him in the lead right now. Just kind of waiting to see who else is going to catch up here. And we got one more. Oh, wow. Check out this story.
I loved Sonya showing up talking crap.
Sonya, Shayna Baszler. Shayna Baszler on the pre-show. I did see that. So David Adams took the lead with $22 because he donated $2 earlier, so he's at 22. That's the lead right there. And David Adams is in the lead right now with $22. Well, I've been waiting for this moment for all my life. Oh Lord.
Virtual in person better not being in person.
I don't agree with that. I think being in person is actually better, but people can have their opinions. But that puts BW Rosa, I think, at $7. Not bad. We got a couple more coming in. I gotta get these out. I'm gonna pause it after Juan Lopez because I do want to get to the broadcast. Thank you for the donation, guys. Really do appreciate it. To this, man. Might have to shorten this too. This is
Takeover I and SummerSlam were about even.
Takeover 30 and SummerSlam were about even for Pikachu Black. I can feel that. I feel Takeover was a tad bit better. Just a tad bit. And despite all that, I still think the show was good. Alright, we're gonna pause and check everything so I can get back to the broadcast. I'll turn them back on when we get further into the review. Well, I've been waiting for this moment for all my life. Oh Lord.
There was a fire Velveteen fan in the Thunderdome.
I did. I was gonna talk about that. I'm glad you brought that up. So, super chats for pause. Let me get to my story of the Thunderdome. So, my experience with the Thunderdome. As you guys know, to sign up, you have to follow the WWE on social media. They post it on their Facebook, I think their Instagram, I'm not too sure, but they surely do post it on Twitter. The best place to catch it, if you want to be a part of the visual experiences, be there live when the show is on the air, whether it's on the network or USA or Fox, you have to follow them on Twitter. And when they put out the post to join the Thunderdome, you have to sign up and you have to do it quickly. Like it takes an hour. It happens within an hour. And if you don't sign up within that hour, it closes. You don't get a chance to join. So it goes really quickly. I did that. I signed up for the hell of it on Friday, and they gave me a link. They said not to join until, for me, it was 8 p.m. Eastern, so 7 p.m. Central. I waited. I was like, cool. Got my phone out. I go to join the stream when it was my time. And it locked me out. They said it was full. Sorry, we can't let you join right now. We at full capacity. I got that screen for about 15 minutes. And then I refreshed. Got the screen again. Refreshed. Got the screen again. Refresh. Now I'm frustrated. Like, what the hell? You told me to be here at 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Central. I'm here. I didn't get here too early. I didn't get here too late. I'm here on time. And I'm not able to get in. And it says first comes, first served basis, whatever the hell. So now I'm refreshing, refresh. I do it for a good 15 to 20 minutes. And then it finally lets me in. If I was anybody else that lost patience, I would not have kept on doing that. I think that's something they need to work on that. When you tell me to be here at this time, and I'm here at this time, and I don't get in, like, yo, that would have been pretty bad. But I guess they don't care because there's always someone else trying to get in. So eventually I do get in, and they give you all these rules. There's these ridiculous amount of rules that you literally have to follow. They tell you about the merchandise that you're wearing. If you don't have WWE merchandise, they will kick you. That was very interesting because all these rules about it has to be appropriate. You have to be able to represent the company. And then we get this hashtag Fire Velveteen Dream screen that I'm pretty sure wasn't what that was at first. At first, it was probably a person's face. But then some guy got lazy who was controlling the Thunderdome visuals, the Thunderdome screens. Just took his eye off the ball and we saw a Fire Velveteen Dream screen. Which I just like, damn. You know someone's in trouble. You know Vince saw that and went, God damn it! God damn it! Who the hell is running this thing? This is the Thunderdome! How dare you defile the Thunderdome? Yeah! You get the idea. Look, when it comes to getting on screen, it's just as cool as you can imagine. You're watching the matches on your telephone while they're putting you on the show, and you get to actually see your face in the crowd while the match is happening. It's surreal. It's a really cool experience. I'm glad I got a chance to do it. I'm so happy that WWE gave me the opportunity to do it. Because they didn't have to choose me. Let's get something straight. They did not have to choose me, ladies and gentlemen. But I'm glad they did. I'm so happy to be a part of this new experience. You know, it's not often that WWE does something right and it's a home run. You can say what you want about the booking, and most of the time when it comes to the booking, they're still crap. Let's be real. But when it comes to the Thunderdome, it is a complete home run. It is, I'm not gonna lie, it's one of the best ideas they've ever come up with. And whoever came up with the Thunderdome deserves a raise. He does. Oh, and by the way, before we move on, I just got word from Jay Knox that he is releasing something special for you lucky bastards on Tuesday. This is from Jay Knox's Twitter. Launching August 25th. Pro Wrestling Tees, Deluxe Man Tees. Reveal tomorrow. So ladies and gentlemen, he's revealing something. If you want to know what that reveal is, you need to follow Jay Knox. At It's Jay Knox on Twitter. That's all you getting. That's the little teaser right there. For the record, that's not the only design. That's not the only design that I have. I have another logo from Firestar Hearts that will also be revealed tomorrow, but I will be revealing that one. J-Nox is revealing one design. I am revealing the other one. So, you want to know what those shirts are? Oop, I just spoiled it. Oops. But you want to know what that design is? Check it out. You'll get to buy it at Pro Wrestling Tees, Deluxe Man Tees. Well, it's a shirt. I don't think I spoiled it all that much. So check that one out, ladies and gentlemen. We got word that tomorrow night on Monday Night Raw, Keith Lee will be debuting. He has moved up from NXT and will now be performing on the main roster. I hate this, but also love it. I hate it because it's another NXT talent being called up. You know this isn't going to be good. You already know Vince is going to make them look like crap. You already know this is going to be one of those cases where, oh Lord, since Vince didn't create him, he's probably going to break him down, have him lose a couple of matches, probably do a random ass stupid heel turn. He'll probably go through a year or so where he's doing nothing and he's not getting a lot of respect. Instead of getting a monster push to the top like he should because he's awesome and he's Keith Lee, no, he's going to probably flounder, do some things, be in catering for a couple of months, and then within a year or so, Vince will go, who is that big guy? Why aren't we pushing him? And then he'll get a push. Or he'll do something that he's not supposed to do and get himself over. And then he'll get buried, and then we'll push him after he's been treated like crap. That's the cycle of anybody coming to WWE from NXT. So I'm hoping that's not the case, and this is actually one of those cases. They will actually push him, praying to God that they will actually push him, praying that they will actually push him. And then we will get, ladies and gentlemen, a legit title run. Sounds good? I hope so. Well, only time will tell. I have no faith that they'll book him right on the main roster. I want them to prove me wrong. Please prove me wrong with Keith Lee. So, let's get some more Super Chats in here. I am going to turn Super Chats back on so I can keep up with the scores here. Again, follow at @JKnox on Twitter.
I might as well join in this party. I probably won't win, but why not join in the fun?
Hey, so far Victor Velasco's just kind of taking his time and sitting back. He hasn't really donated much, but damn, PSX Sports with the $4.99. You're in the lead so far. You just surpassed David Adams, who donated $22. So right now, if Victor doesn't donate, PSX Sports, my boy, you'll be walking away with the championship. That's for sure. I think we have a couple more donations coming in. I want to catch them all before I keep going on. Now, it's supposed to have played. I don't know what the deal is here. Excuse me, guys. I don't know why the donations haven't played yet. Try that again.
Where in the world is
I'm in San Diego.
Roman's Mofra heel turn, is that WWE forgot him?
Oh, we're going to talk about that because I agree with that story. His MO is basically, how dare you move on without me? How dare you try to move on without Roman Reigns? I leave because I loved you. I leave because I'm expecting you guys to do the right thing and shut down, but instead you want to move on without me. How dare you? There's a story to that. You can work with.
Did you know about Shane McMahon as new booker for Raw?
It hasn't been confirmed yet. I did hear some news that Shane will be, in fact, taking over responsibilities for Monday Night Raw over Bruce Pritchard. But we'll see about that. Again, I don't think it's been confirmed yet, but once it's confirmed, we'll talk about it. That's for sure. Ain't that the truth? Boy. Boy. Ain't that the truth? We got a couple more donations, and then we'll go ahead and get back to... We'll get to the Summerslam review. Damn! Okay! EX Sports is really coming with it tonight.
Also, I'm worried about Keith Lee joining the main roster as well.
Who isn't worried about Keith Lee joining the main roster? PSX Sports is now in the lead with $68.98 with that donation. As in Zion Smith. Puts his name in the back. I like it. I like these donations, guys.
When will you reveal when I win that belt?
Well, I gotta take some more names down in just a second. Let me get all these super chats in real quick. And I saw that donation. I just saw that donation.
I'm in San Diego.
I heard Vince is high on Keith, so he'll be good.
Hopefully he will be good. Ladies and gentlemen, I want you to know right now, Victor Velasco has entered the building. He's entered the building, and he has already laid down a massive donation to the channel. So as soon as I let his donation play, I'm going to pause Super Chats again. Then I'm going to get some more names down for the contest at the end. So, introducing your Super Chat champion, Victor Velasco.
I am just taking my time, boys. Grin, grin.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is why he is the Super Chat champion. You can't hate on him. You gotta respect him. $100 to take the lead. Victor Velasco refuses to give away his belt to anyone, which I respect. So let's get back to this live chat here and get some more names for the contest. And while I'm writing people's names down, I will give out more shout outs, if you will. So, of course, Victor Velasco can also walk away. Imagine Victor Velasco walking away with not just the Super Chat Championship, but also a replica of his own. That would be quite the accomplishment. Twisted Tempo, good to see you, man. See, Irate News, good to see you. Good to see you guys in the house. By the way, if you hear that heart clicking, that is me, Cameron Williams. Good to see you. Writing people's names down. Mr. Cake, William Eber, Rose Misty, let's see here, AWE fan 167, let's see, Reggetto, is it Reggetto or Reggetto? I like Reggetto, although I'm pretty sure it's Reggetto. Nithrax, did I put your name on here already? I'm pretty sure I did. Let me go back and check. Yeah. See, let me see. I don't think I did. I think I missed Nithrax. Bro, what you doing, Alyx? You missing people's names? I need an assistant. Tino YT, what's good to see you? Good to see most people here. Beth, and a lot of my regulars are coming in now. I think that's really cool. Hozo, is it Hozo? Hozo Brian, okay. Luke Bennett, what's up, Luke? I haven't seen you in forever. Where have you been, sir? You just coming back to just get a championship? Is that what it is? Jose Ortiz, what's up, Jose? Good to see you, man. Caleb, this is a new one. Caleb Benaves, what's up? Keith Austin Gaming, Pro Gaming, yo. Good to see everybody here. Good to see a lot of regulars here. I got a lot of you already, trust me. I think most of you are already on here for the most part. I just put in Mario, Cable, J, Flame, 454, J, Matthews. I think I'm doing surprisingly very well for someone who is operating this by himself. King Sestado? Is it King Sestado, right? I think I said your name right. Keon Cody. I got Quentin already, I think. Quentin, did I have you? I do have you. Let me be sure. Quentin Gilbert, right? Is Quentin should be in here. I'm almost certain Quentin Gilbert's in here. Yeah, he's right there. I got you already. Oh my god, do I have everybody? I think I have everyone, y'all. I have everyone. Oh my god. I actually have everyone. I am a... And, oh well, we get a couple more. Earl Sweatpants, almost. Hubble. And last but not least, let's do Carlos Morenzo. Alright. We'll do more names in just a second. I just want to be sure that everyone is getting a lot. This is a lot of people. Hopefully it actually gets all these names. It would suck if I put all the names in there and it was like, nah. But we should be good. We should be good. Okay. So we're gonna stop here and get to this SummerSlam review. Apparently I see a couple more super chats coming in. So I could play these super chats before we Oh, we got one more super chat. I just saw that one. He probably just put that in too. So, alright. So, that's it for the names. Let's play this super chat real quick. Did he just put it in? I think he just put it in. So, it's probably going to play in just a second. Alright, so while we wait for PSX Sports donation to go in, I'm just going to go ahead and start talking here.
That's it, my last big donation. Hopefully it holds.
Well, thank you, PSX donate. Thank you, PSX. That puts you in the lead, of course. That puts you at, if I'm not mistaken. Ooh, that puts, I think that's gonna put him at 118.97. Yeah, 118.97. So he just surpassed Victor Velasco for the time being until Victor just says, yeah, I'm not gonna let you hold that. So PSX Sports for right now is in the lead with $118.97. Thank you so much for that. You guys are fucking crazy, but we have a new leader. You see how long that holds out. So we're gonna pause super chats for right now and get back to my SummerSlam review. So I think we've covered pretty much all the preliminary stuff. Let's talk about SummerSlam. Let's just get right into SummerSlam. So, on the pre-show, we had the US Championship. Apollo Crews versus MVP. Now, if you've seen my predictions, my SummerSlam predictions, I made a bold prediction that did not pay off whatsoever. I said that here at SummerSlam, and I guaranteed it, that we were going to see Apollo Crews start the match, pull back that fist, and go, Falcon! Boop! Finger poke of doom, MVP, pin him 1, 2, 3, and then join the Hub business. That's what I thought. I said Apollo Crews was going to turn heel, or maybe Cedric was going to come out and turn heel. I don't know. I said we're going to get a heel turn. Someone was going to join the Hood business. That didn't happen. As soon as I saw the US title was moved to the pre-show, I said, yeah, never mind. There goes that prediction, because you ain't doing a heel turn on the pre-show. And yeah, we just got a regular match between Apollo Crews and MVP. It was a solid match. I didn't hate the match. It was actually pretty well done. Apollo Crews does beat MVP clean on the pre-show. And then we see Lashley and Shelton run out to, do their thing. Try to stop him, but Apollo Crews escapes. So where this goes, I have no idea. They're probably just going to be done with this. They'll be done with Apollo Crews, and who knows? I would have loved to have seen Apollo Crews turn heel, because I'm sorry, I don't see him lasting long as a babyface champ, sadly. Unless he has a foil, which we don't have a lot of those, he will be back in catering very soon. Look, he's already on the goddamn pre-show. He got the pre-show slot already. He hasn't been champion that long, and he's already on the pre-show. That should be a sign that this is not going to work for him if he doesn't turn heel. Just saying. So there you go with that. Renee Young, my sweet Renee Young, has let us know that she will be leaving WWE. Well, she announced it like earlier this week, but she confirmed it here on the show, on the pre-show, that she is indeed leaving. And what does WWE do in response? There she goes. That's my girl right there, Renee Young. They don't really give her much of a video package of a celebration. They just have Charlie Caruso say a couple of nice things and goodbye. That's it. Renee Young doing all this for the company, putting over so many talent, being there for so many social media and media appearances. She's done so much for the company, and all she gets is a thank you so much, bye. You want to know why she got that? Because of who she's married to. Jon Moxley, who had not so much good things to say about WWE. But yeah, if you're sitting there praying and wondering if Renee Young is going to stay, sorry, it ain't happening. She's done. She done. She is finished. Done. And you know what? I'm going to say it right here, right now. We do not deserve Renee Young. WWE doesn't deserve Renee Young. AEW doesn't deserve Renee Young. We as wrestling fans, the wrestling world does not deserve Renee Young. She is too good for all of us. I personally think she would be better off just going to a talk show. Just a regular weekly talk show on ABC, NBC, just national host for some kind of a show. She would be great in that spotlight. Now, I hear that she's trying to work with ESPN. That would be cool too. I don't care where she goes, where she ends up. The sky is the limit for Renee Young. Now, I'm pretty sure we'll see her in AEW. We kind of can just write that off real quickly because her husband's there. But in terms of what she can do, why contain that to wrestling? We have this bubbly, kind-hearted, pure personality, just pure goodness that could light up a room and be a beacon to any show, just a tribute, a great attribute to any show she goes to. Why in God's name would you just want to confine her to wrestling? No. So yeah, Renee Young, thank you so much for what you've done for the wrestling business. Thank you so much for contributing to WWE. If you want to go off and do other things, you know what? Reach for the sky. If she decides to stay and bless us with her presence in AEW, awesome. But she doesn't need to be here. She doesn't need to be doing this wrestling thing anymore. So thank you, Renee Young, for everything you've done. We kick things off when it comes to SummerSlam with the first of two championship matches involving Asuka. For the SmackDown Women's Championship, Bayley defends her belt, her SmackDown Women's Championship, against Asuka one-on-one. In her corner is Sasha Banks. So, the match itself was good. I didn't really have a problem with the actual match itself. I've seen better from both of them. I think their NXT TakeOver matches were a lot better than this, but it was a fine match. I think the problem is I've seen this too many times to really, get invested. Bayley and Asuka have fought each other way too much over the last, I dare say, few months, because it's the only thing they got going for them. So after you've seen it a couple times, it starts to lose its luster. But it's still a good match. They still went out there and did their thing. The story of the match is towards the end of it when Asuka is about to beat Bayley. We see Sasha Banks interfere, stick her nose into the match. She's yelling at Asuka and really annoying the piss out of her to the point that Asuka gets out the ring and kicks Sasha in the face. And then she gets back inside the ring, gets rolled up for a near fall. That was interesting. And then she goes for that booty bump, the hip attack, booty bump, whatever the hell you call it. She runs into the ropes and comes back with a flying hip. But here's the thing, when she comes and does that, Bayley dodges it, she sidesteps it, and Sasha takes the bump of the attack. Sasha stands up on the apron and takes the brunt of the attack for Bayley, which allows Bayley to roll up a schoolboy, get a schoolboy pin, and beat Asuka 1, 2, 3. This marks Bayley's first victory over Asuka. Bayley finally beat Asuka. So officially, every member of the Four Horsewomen, Becky, Bayley, Sasha, and Charlotte have all beaten Asuka. Officially. I think they're the only women to have a victory over Asuka, I think. I'm pretty sure. Well, no, because I think Shayna beat her at the Chamber, if that counts. And then Carmella beat her. God damn it, never mind. I was actually getting kind of excited. I'm like, yeah, that's actually not that bad. Never mind. But yeah, Bayley won this match. So you can already imagine how the next match is going to go. We'll talk about that match when we come to it. Raw Tag Team Championship. The Street Profits, Angelo Dawkins and Montez Ford taking on Andrade and Angel Garza. I predicted that we would have new tag team champs. We didn't. Street Profits retain. And a pretty solid match. Really loved the ending where Montez Ford did a goddamn... I don't know, was it like a reverse frog splash or like a 180 frog? The guy did a helicopter spin. He helicoptered in thin air and hit a goddamn frog splash. That's what we should call it, the helicopter frog splash. Helicopter frog splash. Montez Ford has all kinds of hops, and it's ridiculous how good he is. But yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed this match. I didn't think it was horrible, but like the previous match between Bayley and Asuka, I've seen it too many times to really go, wow, this was so awesome. It was a solid match. I enjoyed it. And the last match we'll talk about before we go on to more super chats and get more names down for the contest is the no DQ loser leaves WWE match, formerly hair versus hair, Sonya Deville versus Mandy Rose. Now, in my personal opinion, this was the most hyped match, the best built match, the one with the strongest story, and I feel like when it comes to it, by the end of it, they delivered. Congratulations to Sonya Deville and Mandy Rose for giving us a good match. This was a really good match. As for a no DQ, I mean, we could have gotten more weapons, but you know, I'm not gonna be too picky about that. Like, it is what it is. I thought the story was strong enough to where they didn't need to do too much with the stipulation. Just fight. I was very curious about that last stipulation. I wanted to see what would happen if they did have a hair versus hair match. I think that would have been a lot more interesting. Maybe we'll go back to that later. But right now, because we all know what happened to Sonya Deville, if you haven't been keeping up with the news, some psycho broke into Sonya's house, for real, broke into her house to kidnap her or kill her, zip tie, a knife, duct tape, all of that, broke into her house, and Mandy was there. If the alarm didn't go off, she would probably be dead or kidnapped, and this match would not be happening. There was actual video footage of it. You know what? I think I might be able to find it real quickly. Let me look for it. There was actual video footage of the man entering the entering her apartment. Because I think I have it. I think I retweeted it. So let me see if I can go back to my history and find it real quick, because it's ridiculous. But yeah, as I look forward, these two have really good chemistry. It is clear that anything these two do is just destined to work. So I was very pleased with... There it is. Found it. I was very, very pleased with the matchup between Sonya Deville and Mandy Rose. And of course, Mandy Rose wins. And our resident tag team, the Sonya, the Sonya and Mandy connection. What is it? What was their team? Fire and Desire. The Fire and Desire has officially broken up, and Sonya Deville will be taking time off. Now, the question I have for y'all is, how long will she be gone? You know, anytime they do loser leaves WWE, it's almost like, all right, how long until she comes back? I think she should be gone until Rumble. They should really make this stipulation mean something. Have her stay away until Rumble, and then come back as a babyface. That's what I think should happen. So I'm gonna play you the video footage of the attacker. This is from Fox 13. So keep in mind, this is extremely disturbing. Just letting you know right now, if you are someone who is easily disturbed by this stuff, just for a second, just take it's 30 seconds. Just close your eyes or just take a break. So here it goes.
Hey baby, look outside, I'm by your pool, and I'm gonna kill that that's inside of you.
Later, surveillance video was played for the judge, and you see Deville checking the sliding door after her alarm system was triggered. And then she spots Thomas and takes off. You see Thomas walking through her home.
I saw a man standing there.
He just
walked in. He had black clothes on and a black mask, and he was just standing there.
That is terrifying. Absolutely terrifying. I couldn't. I hope they put his ass under the jail cell. I hope that man gets the book thrown at him. Ridiculous. Oh, just disgusting people all around. I'm happy she's alive. I'm happy she's okay. I'm happy her and Mandy are okay. But apparently she's gonna be going to court over the next few months to take care of this. So pray for her. Hopefully things turn out well. And that's that. So good match. Let me go ahead and play some more super chats here while I answer this question real quick from someone on Twitter, and then I'll put some more names down. So super chats, let's go. All right, so again, defending champ Victor Velasco is, well, no, he's not in the lead. PSX Sports Gamer. PSX Sports is in the lead with 100. Oh, well, he was.
I am going to be the biggest heel ever in Alyx channel, and I will retain the title.
Hey, he is the Brock Lesnar so far, so let's see how long he can last. So there you go on that, ladies and gentlemen. Victor Velasco is back in the lead with $200 in donations. All right, so while that's going, I'm gonna take some more names here, because I see a couple more people have entered for the contest. So if you start hearing that, that's me just typing down more names.
Where in the world is
San Diego.
Victor is rich confirmed.
Hey, I don't know what else to tell you guys. I told you he was the Brock Lesnar. Y'all was just like, no he ain't. No he ain't. I might have to stop. He gon' make me not do this anymore, because people gonna be like, he's too powerful. How do I say your name? Okay, so there's one guy in here called
Didn't care for the Mandy and Sonya match, moved very sluggishly for me and didn't take advantage of the stipulation. Do you think what happened this week may have affected them mentally in this match? They seemed shook to me.
They probably were. I mean, why wouldn't they be? You know what I mean?
When you will talk about last night episode for AEW Dynamite?
Probably not going to be in this podcast, buddy. We got too much. It's already just kind of packed as it is. It's already really, really packed as it is. So I don't know what I can tell you that's gonna that if you first off, you haven't already seen, but that's gonna change anybody's opinions on that. So I want to say what's up to Sporticus, who just entered the chat. I want to say what's up to Raymond 15. I want to say what's up to I'm actually doing really well with keeping up with names. Is it Rose Misty? Rose Misty. And there was one more. A guy whose name I can't pronounce. That's very specific. Start with an R. I just missed him. No, I'm gonna get his name because I refuse to go on without getting everybody's name. I want everybody to have a shot. I want everyone, and I mean everyone, to have a shot. And Coogan's Run, thank you so much for the $20 super chat. I miss Killer Trap. I don't want to miss him. Let me see. It started with an R. I had it, and then he just went away. There it is. It's is it Roche Riot? What? Roche Wyatt. Okay, close enough. All right. Sorry for butchering your name. All right, let's go ahead and get back to this. Let's pause super chats for a little bit longer. I don't know if anybody else is gonna donate because I think Victor might have just cinched it with that donation. Everyone was just like, "Yeah, we're done. We're good. We're Gucci." I don't think anyone else wants to give him any more competition because he's just like, "I'm the Brock Lesnar. I'm the Brock Lesnar. Y'all not gonna beat me. You're not gonna beat me." All right. Let's talk about Dominik Mysterio. Dominik Mysterio had his first ever match in WWE. At least, for WWE. I don't know if it's his first wrestling match, period. It might have been. But his first match. And it was against Seth Rollins. What is it with these debuts? Last night, we had Pat McAfee completely shatter expectations on NXT TakeOver 30. Thought his match with Adam Cole was great. Now here comes Dominik Mysterio, excuse me. The son of Rey Mysterio. And I thought he was... Boy, was he great. I thought he was awesome. He looked smooth in that ring. For someone, again, first ever match. It's almost like, for real, it's almost like he wrestled just like everyone else. It felt like a regular wrestling match. It didn't feel out of place. I didn't think he was botching anything. Everything was smooth. He looked great inside the ring. He looked really good. He looked good. Was it one of those, oh my god, greatest debut of all time? No, I still think that's Ronda Rousey. I thought Ronda Rousey just took the... And she still might end up taking the cake by the time this whole thing is over with. But no one has yet to surpass her. With that said, I thought Dominik... Just to think that this was the same boy that Eddie Guerrero and Rey Mysterio were fighting over custody. We're fighting, in that ladder match to get custody over at SummerSlam 2005. Here he is now wrestling against Seth Rollins. He did a frog splash. He did a frog splash where it's Papi. I'm your Papi. Eddie Guerrero. Rest in peace. That was really cool. I thought it was hilarious. Cause I'm like, oh, that's his real father. Nah. But it was cool to see him do the frog splash. Did the 619, did Hurricane Ranas, did dives. He wrestled like an actual luchador. He can do it. It's really cool seeing him get in there and do it. Now I'm just done. I am done giving people chances on their debut, because usually what happens when they come in, you have this idea that, okay, they're not going to be good, you gotta let them grow into it and get better. No more. I'm done. There's no excuse now. If Pat Mother effing McAfee can just come in here, waltz in here on his first match at NXT and shatter everyone's expectations, if Dominik Mysterio can come in and do the same thing, and granted, both of these men have been training for months. This isn't just something they've been doing, they just decided to do. They've actually had some history preparing for themselves. Still, on their debut, they come in and they bring this quality, this level of performance. There is no excuse no more. I don't want to hear it. Oh, she's new. No. Now, if you don't bring it on the microphone or inside the ring, I'm gonna call you out. Now, Ronda Rousey, we did the whole, she can grow into it, right? Ronda never really grew into it. Ronda sucks in the microphone. She's not that great. But damn, is she amazing inside the ring. Dominik, not the best in the microphone, but great inside the ring. Pat McAfee so far is the best of both worlds. He can talk and he can wrestle. So, NXT won the debut contest. But yeah, I thought this was a really, really good match between him and Seth Rollins. Really wish they would have used more weapons. This was the match where I was like, okay, if you're gonna have a street fight, if you're gonna make this a fight, get a little creative instead of just using Kindle sticks. That's all they use is Kindle sticks. Eventually, Rey Mysterio did get involved after Buddy Murphy jumped inside the ring to beat him up. We saw Rey Mysterio's wife come out and Seth Rollins tease that he would go beat her ass, or I don't know, give her a hug or do something to her. It was gonna be creepy. Dominik showed some fire, love that. But at the end of the day, I actually like that Seth Rollins beat Dominik. I thought I was gonna be pissed off about that. I'm like, come on, don't have Dominik show up and then not win. But then I was like, wait a minute, why would he beat Seth Rollins? This is a former world champ. Why would a former world champ all of a sudden lose to Dominik? Especially since we didn't have a lot of people come out and help him. We had no Kevin Owens, we had no Aleister Black. We didn't have any of that. By the way, Kevin Owens did confirm that Aleister Black will be back tomorrow night on Raw with a new persona. He's gonna have a new gimmick. That's gonna be nice. Hopefully. But yeah, they weren't there, so Dominik should lose. He should get his ass kicked by Seth Rollins. And he did. He lost to a curb stomp. So next week at Payback, Mysterio, Dominik versus Rollins and Murphy. Tag team match. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get it. Shall we? Shall we? Let's go. Is Sasha next? I think my girl Sasha is next. She is. So Sasha Banks took on Asuka in Asuka's second championship defense. And we already knew what was going to happen. So like the Bayley match, this one was good, but we've seen it 10,000 times. So if you've already seen it before, you know what to expect. And they've had much better matches than this one. They really have. So it was a solid match. Same ending, but a different result. You see Asuka going for that running booty bump with a hip attack. But unlike Sasha, who took the attack for her friend, Bayley said, nope, I'm not taking this for you. She just sidestepped it. I'm not taking that attack. She got hit. Asuka turned around and backhanded her. But, you know, she didn't take the brunt of the attack for Sasha to take advantage. She just dodged it. And so Sasha fell victim to Asuka's submission move, the Asuka lock. And Sasha tapped out. The championship curse continues. Those of you wondering what I'm talking about, Sasha Banks has won the Raw's title, the women's championship, multiple times. And she has yet to successfully defend that belt. She has yet to successfully defend one singles title on the main roster. She's defended the tag team titles multiple times. But she has yet to defend the Raw singles title. Because she's cursed. We call it the championship curse. It continues. She can't defend that belt properly. She can't. She can't do it. So there you go. Asuka is now your new Raw Women's Champ. And she will go on to fight Shayna Baszler. Payback? Sometime soon? We'll find out. After the match, we see Sasha Banks pissed off. Just angry. And just glaring at Bayley like, you little bitch. You little bitch. After what I did for you, this is how you repay me? Bayley's just like, I'm sorry. I dropped the gimmick, but do you want a hug? She's like... So, next Sunday is Payback. I can guarantee you they're going to lose those tag belts. So we'll see. Before we get to the last two matches and then the big reveal at the end, one last check on donations and then getting people's names for the for the draw to see who wins a World Championship replica.
And I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Oh Lord. Well, I've been waiting for this moment for all my life. Oh Lord.
The rest of the people in the chat are like DBZ characters when they sense a villain. Powering up. Victor is too powerful.
Yeah. Y'all thought he was a joke, and then you realize, holy crap, he's the real deal. What are we gonna do?
And I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Oh Lord. Well, I've been waiting for this moment for all my life. Oh Lord.
No, for real, Victor, my guy, what do you do for work? I'ma need that application thinking face.
Now they want to work at his job. Y'all can't do what he does. Y'all leave him alone. Y'all can't be the Super Chat champion. You don't know what he goes through.
And I can feel it coming in the air.
Hey, I like this. I'll keep donating them $5. There are other songs too, but this is cool with me.
Well, I've been waiting for this moment for all my life. Oh Lord.
I was surprised how much I liked the Dominik versus Seth match. It might have been my favorite match of the night, to be honest.
Hey, it was a hell of a match. Great match even. So I'm not at all gonna give you crap if you thought that was match of the night.
Over me.
Can you imagine if they do a storyline where Dominik leaves the Mysterio family, choosing to identify as a Guerrero because Eddie is his poppy? What an amazing turnaround that would be. Haha.
That would be quite the interesting development if he just ends up not getting
Where
rid of
in the world is
I'm in San Diego.
He better wait till next defense title is mine.
Who was that? Is that Victor? Sideways. Oh, Sideways saying that championship is his next time. Why can't you get it now? What's stopping you? What's stopping you? Okay, let's give a couple more shout outs to the people here in the live chat. Victor Velasco saying he's special. What's up, T Peasy? What's up, Eddie Black? All of D. That's a new one. What's up, all of D? I said T Peasy. I want to put him in there. 1987. Eddie Black. I get to have you censored. Okay, censored. What? That's interesting. That's an interesting name. Censored. Did I miss anybody's name? I think I might have gotten everybody. I think I did the impossible and got everyone's name that actually came into this live chat. Wow. I actually did it. Wow. What the oh, that's what I was about to say. I was like, Dynamic J just donated $1,000. Like, what the hell? I thought for sure that. Damn, I saw that thousands of bucks and got happy for a minute. Okay, we got some more. Okay, now here comes some more. Lazy Cheese, good to see you, Lazy Cheese. Good to see you, KC Mod. Good to see Pastor K. Pastor K in the house. I already got you on Deku, so you good. You don't have to worry about it. I think everybody else is good. All right. Twisted Tempo says someone should donate $1,000. No one has ever donated $1,000 here. That would be quite the donation. I wonder if Victor can do it. Can Victor Velasco donate $1,000? If he donates $1,000, I might as well just shut down this competition because no one's winning that belt. Ain't no one winning that belt if Victor Velasco donates $1,000. So, all right. So we're gonna pause super chats once again, and we're gonna talk about the last two matches, including the big. Let's see here. Reveal at the end. So if we're ready, someone just told me you can only donate up to 500. Okay, so you gotta do 500 and then do another 500. That would be crazy. But I think you can donate more. I think you're. I don't know. I don't use super chats a lot, so you'll have to tell me. All right. The final two matches: Randy Orton versus Drew McIntyre. Let's start with that one. The hype to it was interesting. You had Ric Flair involved. Orton turned on Ric Flair, and then he attacked Shawn Michaels, and then McIntyre was just like, I am the White Knight that's going to save all of these legends from this monster known as Randy Orton. So, I do like the psychology of the match. The whole psychology of this match was McIntyre avoiding the RKO, which I liked. I did like that they played around that. Like, you can do... I don't think he even used the Claymore kick. So, neither of these men hit their finishers, which I thought was actually new. I like that. Like, why does every match have to end with a finisher? It would have been a better ending, for sure, but... yeah, like, why can't we end the match with another big move? You know what I mean? So, I do appreciate them thinking outside the box. Throughout the match, you see Randy Orton trying desperately to hit that one move, and McIntyre avoiding it, blocking it, and then at the end, McIntyre tries to go for a Claymore kick, and Randy Orton tries the RKO one more time, and then gets hit with a black slide. The black slide? The black slide. What the hell is the black slide? The backslide. A backslide pin, and McIntyre beats Randy Orton with a backslide pin. So, not gonna lie, kind of a weak finish, but storytelling wise, I like it. I like that McIntyre was able to avoid the RKO, and Randy was just not able to hit it. And as a result of him trying to go for the RKO, he ended up losing the match. I like it. I'm curious to see where this goes, because I'm pretty sure they're going to have another match next Sunday. And that's the only thing I'm confused about. Here it's just like, what's the premise of the next match? Is it that you didn't... like, you can't say you didn't beat me fair. He did. He beat him fair. But it just left that idea that Randy Orton didn't hit his finisher. And because he didn't hit his finisher, he ended up not winning the match. I mean, it's a good excuse to do a rematch, but still, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I think we don't really need another match. We really don't need another match here. He beat Randy Orton clean, so we're done. But they'll find a way to do another match somehow, some way. But McIntyre won this match. And the final match on this card was one I was extremely worried about. Bray Wyatt versus Braun Strowman. The Fiend Bray Wyatt versus Braun Strowman. Alexa Bliss teased on Twitter that she was going to do something tonight. Luckily, we didn't get that. I'm so happy that we didn't get any interference from Alexa Bliss. Because I was like, oh Lord, when is Alexa going to come out and do something crazy? Or it's going to get hokey and cartoony, and it's not going to be fun, it's going to be stupid. No, it wasn't that whatsoever. We got a no holds barred, falls count anywhere brawl between these two, and it was good. I liked it. It was a good match. What the hell? So the Fiend and Braun Strowman can actually have a legit match. By the way, no red lighting. Yes! No red lighting. So good. You know, they beat the piss out of each other for a good, 10 minutes? It wasn't even all that long. The match didn't feel that long at all, which was even better. So I thoroughly enjoyed it. The ending made Braun Strowman look like an idiot. He gets a box cutter. Like, he gets a legit box cutter. And I'm thinking, is he gonna kill the Fiend? Is he gonna slit his throat or something? Like, holy shit. Okay. So he goes up to the ring, and then he starts cutting the ring with the box cutter. Just he starts cutting the mat, and then reveals the board underneath, and I'm like, okay, where's this going? And then after he cuts the mat open, the Fiend stands up, hits away Uranagi on the board, and hits two Sister Abigails. And pins Braun Strowman 1, 2, 3. Okay. And Braun Strowman just cost himself the match, which I thought was an interesting way to go. But yeah, you know what? Good, because Braun Strowman was not doing it for me as world champ. He wasn't. He really wasn't. So I'm glad they put the belt back on the Fiend. And it should be interesting too, because during this match they had piped in crowd noises. Apparently they did incorporate some actual noises from the crowd, the people and the audience, but it was still piped in boos and piped in cheers. When the Fiend came out, there was legit cheers. It was like a roar, babyface roar. And then when Strowman came out, he got booed. So we know who the babyface is. The Fiend won. There were cheers. Within 10 seconds of his celebration, Roman mother effing Reigns hits the ring, spears him, and then this mofo starts talking shit. And you see his shirt wreck everyone and leave. He has a new attitude, gets a steel chair, and proceeds to beat the piss out of Braun Strowman. He starts talking down to him like, you're the only reason that you're a monster is because of me. I made you. And then he just walloped Strowman, just beat the piss out of him. And then goes in the ring, spears the Fiend, leaves him laying. And the most interesting thing about all of this, as I told you, they have a certain track that they play. For Bray Wyatt, they had cheers. For Braun Strowman, they had boos. For Roman Reigns, they had boos. They played boos over Roman Reigns. So, you can already imagine what's being talked about. Everyone and their mamas is saying that finally, after 5 years of trying it, Roman Reigns, well, 6 years, but Roman Reigns has finally turned heel. Finally. And now there's speculation that Roman Reigns is leading Retribution. You want my thoughts on that? Here are my thoughts on a Roman Reigns heel turn. Please let this be a heel turn. For the love of God, we need something different. If you make this a heel turn and you reveal that he is the one leading Retribution, because you can say wreck everyone and leave, and then have him be the guy that's in charge of the big posse Retribution, and then you can say the reason why he's in charge is because, well, he hates WWE, he wants to wreck it, and the reason he wants to wreck everyone and everything is because the company tried to move on without him. That's his MO, that's his motivation. When he left WWE in March or April for WrestleMania 36, you know, he did it for his family, he did it for his health. And when he was sitting at home, he was watching WWE move on. Didn't mention his name, didn't talk about him, he just became a blip on the radar. He was no longer the guy. He was no longer the front and center of the company. No more. Not anymore, he wasn't. And it ate at him. It just ate him alive. He's like, God damn it. How dare you move on without me? And now that the company has moved on from him, he wants to come back and wreck shop. He wants to come back and destroy everything to let people know that he's the man. And if you're gonna remove my name from history, I'm gonna force my way back into it. And if that means I have to destroy WWE, I'll do it. So there you go. It's a good MO. It works. And you know what? I hope he does. I hope he does turn heel and lead his own stable called Retribution. That would be so awesome. I would be here for it, and that could change everything for WWE. Because Retribution does need a leader. What if Roman is that leader? That would be crazy. Now, this is speculation. This is speculation. I cannot promise you that's exactly what's going to happen. I don't know what the deal is with Roman Reigns, quite frankly. We can be here speculating about, well, I think they're going to do this and we think we're going to do that. It is speculation. For all we know, he'll just come back on Friday and is back to business as usual. He's going to be a babyface. He's going to be a heel that's treated like a babyface, and we're supposed to like him when he is just better at pissing people off and wanting people to see him get beat up. I don't think it's a good idea to bring him back and have him do same old, same old. I don't. I think it would be very stupid of them. Horrendously stupid of them to just treat him like everyone else. Bring him back and have him do the same old, same old, same old. I don't think that's the best move. I don't. So to me personally, this is just how I see it. Do not fall into this trap that Roman needs to be the top babyface. He's the guy, to me, that's going to create the top babyface. And I think if you put him in a role to be a badass, someone who's a heel, who's here to wreck shop, I think that would be a better role for him. And next thing you know, as he's doing the role very well, fans will start to get behind him. And then after some time, then you could turn him babyface. Then he could be the top one. But I think even Roman, at this point, knows, yeah, let's try me as a heel. I've been face long enough. What is it, 6 years now? Well, technically, he's been booked as a face, but he really was a heel. Like, the only time he was received as a true babyface is when he returned from leukemia. From blood cancer. What's he got now? By the way, COVID's not over, so I don't know why he's back, but he's back. Hopefully they have a good storyline for him to keep him here. But yeah. Do you think Roman's turned heel? Do you think Roman Reigns has turned heel is the question. Do you want Roman to be the heel? Are you excited for Roman to be the heel? Give me your thoughts about that down below, because I'm very curious to hear what people have to say about that. About the returning Roman Reigns and him just wrecking shop and letting people know that it's his house now. Alright, that is going to conclude SummerSlam. That's going to conclude my SummerSlam review. So, well, first off, we're going to see who won the Super Chat Championship. Let me play these last few Super Chats, and then we're going to find out who's walking away as his new Super Chat champ.
Where in the world is
San Diego?
Is there a different song for over $100?
Not yet. It's still going to play the Herb song, but I might have to, because people might actually start donating more from what it looks like. Right now, damn, Victor Velasco's he's gonna run away with this with only $200. He didn't have to donate that much. Just $200. He's gonna run away with it. Wow. Interesting.
Hey Alyx, you forgot to put me in the raffle. Also, what about Tyson Fury wrestling Braun Strowman at Saudi Blood Money?
No, I got you in there, fighting game player. 3R, I got you in there. You don't have to worry about it. I got you in there. Victor Velasquez just having a blast, just laughing his ass off. Got a couple more. Oh, there's Gino Morgan TV.
I enjoyed SummerSlam. Probably the only negative for me was the ending to the McIntyre and Orton match.
Yeah, Gino, here's the thing, man. First off, thank you for the $50 donation. Victor is already probably about to run away with this. He's at $200. Yeah, I thought it was still a good match despite the ending.
In Trump voice, Reigns' return makes WWE great again.
Oh Lord, you had to bring Donald Trump into this. You had to do Trump, did you? You just had to bring him in. Lord have mercy. Yeah, I think Victor's taking this one home. He didn't even have to try. He's laughing his ass off. Like, are you serious? It's just $200. Y'all not gonna test me?
And I can feel it coming in the air tonight.
Victor had an easy night.
Oh no.
Look at him.
Well, I've been waiting for this moment for all my life. Oh Lord.
Roman turning heel makes sense. Kayfabe-wise, Bray and Braun wouldn't even be fighting for the belt if Roman didn't leave.
Yeah, that is true. I thought about that. Is that gonna be it?
Where in
Got a
the
couple
world
more.
is
I'm in San Diego.
How can Otis cash in now on one of those three? Lol.
I don't even know how Otis could even imagine getting involved with either one of those three. He might have to just chill for the time being. He might cash in on Roman. He might try to cash in on Roman, but yeah. You know, it's like one of those things. Yo! Wait a minute! Wait a
where
minute!
in the world is
San
Yo!
Diego.
Oh
I
my
am a big
God.
fan since 2013 RR.
King Mike Tuss, thank you for the donation. Ladies and gentlemen, we're not finished yet. We are not done. We had a last minute donation at the finish line at the last minute. Gino Morgan TV just came in with a massive donation. Oh my, here we go.
where in the world
Now
is
it's getting interesting.
Victor only used 10 of his power.
Now it's
Tears
getting
of joy,
interesting.
tears of joy, tears of joy, tears of joy.
My God. Oh my God. Gino Morgan TV coming in with the massive donation here, which put him in the lead. What is happening, guys? Whoa, whoa. Yo. See it coming. As the SummerSlam title goes, you never saw it coming. Gino Morgan TV takes the lead with 250. Victor, my friend, I'm gonna give you just a little bit more time. Because I know you saw that. I know you saw that 200. And I'm thinking that Victor's not gonna sit back and let that happen. So I guess Super Chat Mania is still going on. So Victor, do you concede? Victor, that's crazy, man. He cashed in. It's almost like a last minute cash in. We might have ourselves a brand new Super Chat champion. But I'm pretty sure Victor saw that. Wow, what a stream. That boy said he's the Beast Slayer. That's crazy. All right, well, I let Victor get his act together. Let me get some more names in here because I want to be sure I got everyone's name before we do the big draw. That is nuts. God damn. Okay, so let me go through this real quickly. Spinosaurus, Aaron Sherwood, Ultra Shadow 97. I don't think. Do I have 98% of the time? 98%. He's not on here, so 98% of the time. You came in right in time, buddy. You almost didn't make it 98% of the time. Craziness. Oh, let's see here. Oh, well, we got a super chat. We got a super chat from Victor Velasco. Let's see how much it is. Oh, 100.
Okay, that was a surprise.
Yes, it was. But Victor Velasco takes the lead. He takes the lead, ladies and gentlemen, with $300. I might have to just go ahead and do the giveaway and just let these two battle it out. This is the real SummerSlam. This is the real SummerSlam, y'all. This is crazy. This is crazy. That was nuts. That boy said, I'm cashing in. And then Victor said, oh, are you? You forgot. I'm the Beast incarnate.
Where in the world is...
He's tapping out. He's
Victor,
tapping
the
out.
first tap out, lol.
Damn. All right, Gio Morgan TV taps out at $252. And with that, I don't see any way. So I'll tell you what. Let me go ahead and do the giveaway. Then we'll see who's gonna even try. So right now. And I can feel it coming in the air. Oh, it's crazy. I love it. Well, I've been waiting for this moment for all my life. Jesus, Lord have mercy. You guys are nuts. I love all of you.
Roman versus Braun versus the Fiend. Zany face exploding head batten down the hatches. Otis just cashing on Drew.
Man, that would be crazy if he actually does cash. Let me see. JP Reckless? I don't think I have you in here, JP Reckless. You good though. I got you. Rory Kitty just rocked in here. What's up, Rory Kitty?
Where in the world is...
San Diego.
Gino hit his finisher, but Victor kicked out at 2.
For real. He cashed in. That boy cashed in. And basically forgot that this guy is definitely the Brock Lesnar of super chats. He ain't someone you can just beat like that. Jesus Christ, I love this. I love this.
I'll gladly take a podium finish in 3rd place.
He's just happy to be on the board. He's like, hey, I'm on the board. So I'm not complaining whatsoever. All right. So let's get a couple more names. Let me do a couple more names. And now, if I don't say your name out loud, just know that some of your names I already have on here. I got them down here during the broadcast. I'm just going back through them to be sure I don't miss anybody. FG204. My boy Victor just said, well, I'm going to keep it open for a little bit longer. I don't think anyone else is taking it, though. I think everybody is just like, no, you win, Victor. You the king. You the king. Jesus Christ, I love all y'all. You guys are just nuts. All of you are fucking crazy, but I love you because you're crazy. I think for the most part, I have everybody's name. Let me see. Let me go to the live chat just to be sure. Yeah. Fall and pray indeed. Fall and pray. Barry's Talks Wrestling. I don't think I have you on there. I don't. Patrice. Then Mobile King. Gaming. Kashan. Alright, so I think Andrew might be the last one. Alright, so let me go through it one last time to be sure I don't have any double names in here. Steve Washington, I got you. Abdullah, I got you. Juan Extreme, I have you in here. Let me get your name right though. Juan Extreme. Sideways, I have you. Jasid, Juan Lopez, Jaren, Anthony, Susan, Noel. I've been seeing Noel a lot. Martin Braun's in here. Nick, you're in here. Oh, Damien. He just came in. What's up, Damien? Okay. Rose is in here. RFA yeah, you're in here. Let me see. I really do think I have everybody for the most part. Cause I'm literally going through all these names. This is a lot, y'all. I really like this. I think we're good. Yeah, so and hopefully you guys aren't creating multiple accounts. I have to be aware of that too. By the way, my moderators will know if you're creating multiple accounts. So just all right. So let me copy this real quick, and let me just be sure that nobody is doubled, because I want to be sure everything is good. All right, so yeah, after a quick glance, I think we're okay. I think everyone is on here once. Yeah, it's a long list. Martin Braun, just saw him. Victor Velasco. How much would it suck if Victor Velasco also won this championship? What would y'all do? I think we're good. Okay, that's it, y'all. I'm not taking any more names, so if anybody else comes in, sorry, we'd be here all day. So yes, I got you, Mobile King Gamer. I got you. All right, so with that said, I think we can go ahead and get this thing started. So one last thing real quick. Let me make sure it works. It does. Okay. You ready to do this? You ready to do this? All right, so now I'm gonna pull up the wheel. Wait, hold on. Let me go here. Wrestling news. Internet. There we go. So here's the wheel. Whoever's name it lands on will get a free World Championship replica. Good luck. Here it comes. What's it gonna be? The winner is Quentin Blackman. Quentin Blackman. Congratulations, Quentin Blackman. Awesome. Quentin Blackman was one of the many people who won the one of my prizes. Quentin, email me, Just Alex's World, and you send me your information, your name, your email address, all of that. And once you send that to me, I will happily send you the championship. Now, here's the thing. You need to know this. If Quentin, this is important, if Quentin does not email me his address within 24 hours, by my Raw review, I will do another spin. I will do another spin in my Raw review. So, just so you know, if Quentin does not send me his information, email Just Alex's World within 24 hours. I will be back up here tomorrow night to do the spin. And if that person doesn't win, if that person wins and he doesn't send me his information, I'll do it again on Friday. And I'll do it again on Payback. Hey, congratulations, Quentin. Congratulations, but you gotta follow through. You gotta follow through, my friend. Thank you guys so much. I thought this was cool. Luckily, we had enough people to make this happen. All right, congratulations. Hey, show him some love. Show him some love. So again, Quentin has exactly 24 hours. You have 24 hours. And if you don't, I love how everyone's saying it's not Victor. Okay. But yeah, you got 24 hours. So with that said, ladies and gentlemen, the new, no, screw that, and still your Super Chat champion, Victor Velasco. Man, Victor is walking away with this thing. $300 in donation. Gino Morgan TV came out of nowhere with that 200 though. My boy Gino said, I ain't going down without a fight. I ain't going down that easy. Craziness. Love it though. I love it. Just great competition, great support, great love all around. You guys are some of the best people I can have on this YouTube channel. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for making this a fun broadcast. I hope you guys are enjoying yourselves. I'm gonna take about 5 minutes just to say what's up to you guys, just to say hi, just to chat, just to hang out now. Now we're just hanging out. If you have to leave, I get it. If you have to leave, it's understandable. While I'm talking to you, I am actually gonna start making the new Super Chat logo, the background for Victor, because he won. Because, you know, that's just how it works. I know some of y'all just like, oh, no, don't go, aw. Because, hey, you knew what you had to do. Victor beat the odds, wins the championship, showed y'all what a real champion looks like. You ain't gotta like it. You ain't gotta like it, but it is what it is. So, I should say this though. The new championship defense, the next championship defense will be Survivor Series. So, Victor can only enjoy it for 3 more months until Survivor Series. Then Survivor Series after that is Royal Rumble. And then Rumble is WrestleMania. And then SummerSlam, it repeats itself. Big 4 pay-per-views only. I might have to do a case where the champ can defend whenever he wants. He'll have to email me about that. Like, would you guys prefer that he chooses his defense? Because that can go either way. He can not defend it whenever he wants. Or he could defend it every single stream, which would make me very happy. But no, I think every Big 4 pay-per-view is good. That's just my thing. That's how I feel. That's what I think should happen. Just every Big 4 pay-per-view. 1 second, y'all. Alright. Oh, that looks bad. Okay. So, what y'all talking about here in the live chat? BWO, my advice is just buy a Google gift card and reload every other week till Survivor Series and then cash in on Victor Velasco, who doesn't see it coming. Wow. That's what they're saying. Save up your money every single week and then donate that money to me at Survivor Series. So you're gonna have to start tomorrow. Save up $10 a day. And then combine all of that to beat Victor at Survivor Series. Can you do it though? Can you do it? Will you be able to do it? I don't know. That's gonna be hard. It's gonna be very, very hard to do. Okay. I'm trying to fix something because I'm an idiot. I did something real stupid that I should not have done here, but that's okay. We can fix this. This is not a big deal whatsoever. So when making this background, I might have made it a bit too small, but that's not too big of a problem. That's an easy fix for me. It's gotta just, yeah, that's it. It's already finished. Alright, let's see here. That's our Brock. That's right. Yeah, I don't think anyone's gonna donate $500. And if you do donate $500, I'm pretty sure Victor Velasco will just donate an extra. So, I mean, the stream's still going. I don't see anyone donating. I don't. I think everyone's conceded. I think everyone has conceded. I would like to think people have conceded by now. I don't see anyone donating at this point in time. If you do, just know Victor's not gonna, he's just not gonna let you have it that easily. So have fun with that. Y'all can still donate if y'all want to, but I seriously doubt anyone's gonna take this championship away from Victor. I think he's let it be known that he is the champ. He will remain the champ, and that's all there is to it. That is all there is to it. So while I get this background fixed for Victor and make the next championship defense at Survivor Series, you guys just remember. Wait! Hold up! Wait a minute. We're not done yet. We're not done. Guys, we're not done. Gino Morgan TV's back. Wait a minute. I thought he tapped out. He didn't tap out. He didn't tap out. He's still here. Oh my god. Guys, he just took the lead again. Gino Morgan TV took the lead. He is now $301. I guess he just decided, wow. Hey, he ain't done yet. Gino Morgan TV snuck one. No, he's not. It's not tied because Gino Morgan TV donated $199 earlier, so he is now at $301.99. Gino Morgan tried to steal one. He tried to steal again. He tried to steal a victory. He's at $302. He's at $302. Victor, what you gonna do, man? Gino Morgan said, like, nope, I'm not letting you have. He couldn't just sit back. He couldn't just sit back. He couldn't. I guess I'm not going anywhere. I guess we're not going anywhere. Shoot, you might need to just put him away, Victor. Uh-oh, we got the crowd. The crowd chanting, Victor, Victor, Gino, Gino, Victor, Victor, Gino, This is the real WrestleMania, ladies and gentlemen. This is the real WrestleMania. Okay, I guess we're staying here. I was on the verge of making a new cover too. So I guess we're just gonna stay here until you guys sell this out. Oh man, this is crazy. I love it. I fucking love it. I love this. Just keep this going. Keep it going. Gino tried to steal one. Victor came back. Victor came back with another 50. Oh my god. That's crazy.
Okay, Gino.
Victor took the lead with 350. Gino, do you concede, my friend? Do you concede? Are we gonna keep this going all night? Cause I'm good. We can keep this going all night if y'all want to. Hey, shoot. Let me know. Like, y'all can keep this going. Eventually, one of y'all's gonna stop. I might have to stop it before y'all both just out donate each other. Or y'all give me your entire books. That's crazy. So Gino was like, look, that's crazy though. Gino tried to steal it. Hey, we gonna keep going? I'm not going nowhere. I'm not going anywhere. Ladies and gentlemen, this is awesome. This is wonderful. I love it. Aaron Sherwood says you got 5 minutes. Hey, Aaron's just biding his time. And now, I love that the crowd is split. We got the Gino supporters. We got the Victor supporters. We got people on both sides. Gino, Gino, Gino. Victor, Victor. This is crazy. Okay, Gino's actually giving up. Like, Gino, are you sure you're gonna submit? Hey, look, my friend. Like, you got bills, so I understand, but damn. Is that the last one? Apparently, he's saying that that's the last one. Gino, is that it, man? The crowd's going, Gino, 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 Gino. Let's go, Gino. Victor sucks. Let's go, Gino. Victor sucks. What's up, AJ Phillips? Where you been? Wasn't AJ Phillips supposed to get in on this? All that talk before? So, AJ Phillips. You should know that Gino Morgan TV is in the lead with, let me see here, 350. Oh, Gino gave up? Ah, okay, Gino taps out. So, officially, can I actually say it this time? AJ Phillips is here. He said he was coming for the belt, but we'll see. AJ Phillips is working, so, alright, he's out. Okay. And still, officially, your Super Chat champion, I am positive this time, and we're not gonna have Gino Morgan TV try to sneak in another donation before we can end it. Hey, you can. I'm not gonna be upset if you do. I don't think anybody's gonna be upset. I think everybody's just gonna lose their minds over it. But yeah, still your Super Chat champion, the Almighty, the Beast of Super Chats, Victor Velasco. And I am now gonna go ahead and finish this photo. Looks good. Looks legit. Let me center it a little bit. Okay. That looks about right. Yeah, right there. It's good. All right. So now I'm saving it. Super Chat background 2. All right. And with that said, take a look at your new Super Chat champion background. There you go. So every time you see it, Victor Velasco will be again the face you see for every Super Chat donation you give. Thank you, Victor Velasco, for your amazing donations. Thank you so much for helping the channel out. Thank you, everybody. This was an awesome stream. A great stream. I'm so happy to be a part of this. Victor Velasco is the champ until he wants to give it up, and I don't think he's giving it up anytime soon. So quickly, Quentin Blackman, I see you here in the live chat. Congratulations, you have officially won yourself a free championship. It is yours to keep if You send me your information. You have 24 hours to email me your information. If you don't email it to me, I cannot give you the championship, and I'll do another raffle tomorrow night on my Raw review. So you gotta email it to me tonight. Quentin Blackman, you gotta email it to me. Otherwise, someone else is gonna get the championship. So, guys, that's gonna do it. I think it's time we call this. That was awesome. Gino, what you mean he's back in the chat? Everyone's saying Gino's back in the chat. What you mean he's back? Everyone's saying Gino's back in the chat. I don't see him back. Don't do that to me, y'all. Yeah, we're done. That's it. Save your money. We're good. No more donations. Thank you all. This was awesome. An awesome stream. A really good show. Give me your thoughts about everything down below. With that said, good night. Have a blessed evening. This is Alyx. Just Alyx signing off. Be sure you're following JKnox on Twitter to get this design revealed tomorrow. Until then, have a good night. See you later. Peace.